Hi,
Welcome to the Coffee Clutch. I'm JC Moon Spirit,
I'm Sings with Owls.
and today we want to send out some Reiki healing to work on anybody that listens. We ask that you be open to receiving this energy, and we are going to do a little bit of a meditative practice with this. So, if you have the time to sit in a comfortable position, maybe in a chair where your feet can reach the floor, or if you feel more comfortable laying down in a place where you won't fall asleep, that is also a good idea for you. Um, You may hear some dings in the background. That's totally fine. We're going to treat those dings like everything else outside this meditation. We'll find a way to move around them. Absolutely. So, hmm? Ding, ding, ding. Everything's good. All right. So, we're just kind of chilling here today. We're having some tea, coffee today. I feel like the whole point of the coffee clutch being called a coffee clutch is more about awakening and less about coffee.
Right.
So, if you're joining us today, welcome. You ready to begin?
Sure.
So I figure we'll just do kind of an awakening. That's what the vibe for the day was for me, because I've
Okay.
been needing to wake up, recharge. So if we are comfortable with or able to use our hands for this meditation, we're going to be doing basically the same practice we've worked on before, where we will be grounding and pulling the universal life force that is Reiki through our bodies and into the earth. We'll be grounding into the earth today. And we're just basically going to touch certain points in our bodies so that we can awaken the chakras, or if you have areas of tension in your body that you feel like need a little bit of loosening up, or you need to wake up the energy in those areas, like your shoulders. A lot of people hold stress in the neck and shoulders. A lot of people have issues with their knees or their feet. Feel free to just put your hands wherever you feel like the energy needs to be awakened so that it can flow properly for you in whatever work you're doing today. So, first, I want to call attention to the breath. When we do Reiki sessions, this is the location that we use for lungs. It's right here on your rib cage. So, when you feel ready, I'd like you to come to an upright position that you're able to maintain for a few minutes while we work on this. And just gently bring your hands without applying a whole lot of pressure to your rib cage. And just take a few nice deep breaths. We're going to take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth today. So here we go. First one. And again. Right. The reason we bring the hands to the lung position today is so that when we breathe in, we feel our rib cage and our torso expanding on all 4 sides. This is how we're going to gauge whether we're getting a nice filling breath for ourselves today. So if ever focus of your breath in the meditation, just bring your hands comfortably back to your rib cage and just tune into your body's rhythm again. Right. Now, since you had mentioned wanting to try a breathing technique with today, where we held for a certain amount of time and release, will you lead us through that?
So basically, you just breathe in 4 count, hold it a 4 count, and then exhale 4 count. And you try to get into that rhythm.
Wonderful. Go ahead and try that. Okay. Releasing. Breathing in, holding, and releasing. Very,
Very calming.
Now that we've established the rhythm of breath we're going to use today, continue to breathe in through your nose for that 4 count, hold for a 4 count, and release for a 4 count. And when you feel ready, like your hands to the top, up here where they say your crown chakra is very top. And when you breathe in, I want you to imagine filling this area up, your head up, with Reiki energy. As we open ourselves to the universal life force that is Reiki, it channels through us for the healing of ourselves and for the highest good of all. And we set this intention to awaken ourselves today and to allow our energy to flow and be awakened to the new opportunities presenting themselves in the new cycle. In, hold, release. We'll do this again. Notice if you have a tendency to grip the head in this position. Try to keep your hands relaxed so the energy flow doesn't clench. When you feel ready, move your hands over to work on your third eye. So this is the space between your brows. The hand position for this in Reiki is usually to put the hands over the eyes. If you're comfortable with this, go ahead and place your hands over your eyes now. And when we breathe in, we're going to call that intention of healing in again. It may be useful to visualize white light coming into this chakra. And when you go in, hold that intention for that 4 count and release it to the universe on your exhale. Take in about 3 deep breaths here. Now, if you like, you can bring your hands to the side of your neck here. If you'd like to work on your throat chakra. If you feel like your throat chakra is working rather well today and you don't need to awaken this, that's fine. You can also do a variation where you bring your hands to your shoulders, shoulders to the heart. You can do whatever feels comfortable for you. And then take in that nice deep exhale for 4 counts. Release. Feeling that energy start to warm us up a little bit, get things moving for us. This is completely natural. As we move through to the next chakra point, we're going to bring our hands to our heart. You can do the Reiki symbol here. Whatever feels natural and comfortable for your energy flow today. All that Reiki energy into our hearts. We're going to set the intention that it open us up for self-love, kind and compassionate with ourselves and with other people. Now we're about halfway through our systems. How do you feel, Sames?
Feeling good.
Fantastic.
We got a comment that said it made my ribs itchy.
That's normal as well. When I first came into deep breathing exercises and personal energy work for myself, I noticed the muscles, especially around my ribs and my shoulders, almost a burning, itchy sensation. I was told by a massage therapist that this is what happens when oxygen gets through to those muscle fibers and the cells start to expand again. So I just associate itching when it comes up if there's nothing obvious like a hair on your shirt or something like that as part of the healing regenerative process of
Yes.
deep breathing. This is something that's been proven to be very beneficial for people. So as we move forward, we're going to come down here to our solar plexus. That's this nice little space between the crest of your rib cage right here and your lower belly. So it's going to be right here in your middle, associated with the color yellow and confidence. I really love to work on this area. Feel a nice presence here. So we're going to bring that white light of Reiki through the open channel and into our solar plexus. Continue the deep breathing exercise. In for 4, hold for 4. Release. Thank you to our producer, Spirit Soaring, for setting this up for us and for getting our sage going for us. And smudging as we go through this for the attic clearing. On to the next point, we'll be working on our sacral chakra here, right where the belly button is. Behind your navel is where you'll find the chakra center. We're awakening our creativity with this one. So in for 4, hold for 4, and reset which is holding you back from being creative. And we're going to be going lower for the root. This is considered to be at the base of your spine in most cultures. I like to associate the point for this with the hips because it's something you can see really well on the cameras if you're watching the video. Basically, we are shooting for the area right at the base of your spine. So this is going to help us to get grounded today. Bring that energy through the open channels you created. Nice. we've awakened all of the energy inside our 7 chakra points of the psyche inside our bodies. Bodies are probably feeling a lot more awakened and energized now, so this is good. If you have a body where you feel like you need to address the energy, you can always go back, practice the 4-4-4 method of deep breathing that Sings with Owls has introduced us to. It's very beneficial, not just for your spiritual, energetic health, but also for your physical body's healing. So,
And
ready?
mental health,
Absolutely.
which is so important.
Deep breathing helps with anxiety and depression. Speaking from experience, it's very beneficial practice, and it's something you can do every day. Doesn't take long, and it's free. There you go. Ready to practice grounding. Okay. So now that we have this wonderful channel of energy flowing through our bodies right now, going through all of our chakra systems and out through all of our levels of existence, we're going to open this channel up to the earth, and we are going to practice growing roots so that we can be like the standing people, the trees, and energy that we don't need anymore, any stagnant energy that the Reiki is push through down into the earth so that it can be healed and regenerative and help the earth mother to do what she needs to do for us and help us do what we need for her. So when you feel ready, close your eyes, sit up nice and tall again, and take in a deep breath. Push that breath out. And on your next breath cycle, I want you to imagine growing roots from the bottoms of your feet down into the center of the earth. Imagine them out as wide as you feel like you need to. Just keep breathing through the cycle. As you practice breathing in and out, I want you to release any expectations and limitations that are no longer serving you for your day or your path. I want you to imagine dissolving any blockages and letting that go out through those roots, letting that be healed by the earth mother beneath us. Breathing in that positive energy, releasing any stagnation. When you feel completely centered and at peace and present in the moment, when you feel that energy coming back up through the earth mother and into your body, when you feel that you've released what you have to go today, just gently bring the eyes back open again. Maybe bring a smile to your face, or your hands to your heart. And just say thank you for the wonderful gift that is Reiki energy. If you enjoyed this, share it around, tell people about it. This could be very helpful for all kinds of issues. And join us for Self Care Saturday this afternoon from Extra Whispers and get even more tips about how you can take care of yourself in even more wonderful, magical ways. Peace and blessings, everybody.
Peace and blessings.
Thank you
Namaste.
for joining us. Namaste.